taken in the spirit that is intended. I welcome the government motion today, but I'm actually disappointed there's not more action in the government motion today, because it's actions that are going to make a difference, not just words. And let me share some examples. Every chief executive of every council and every government department, white. Every director of a department in Scotland, white. Every principal of a college or university in Scotland, white. Every head teacher in Scotland, white. Every chair of a public sector body in Scotland, white. Every High Court judge in Scotland, white. Every present governor in Scotland, white. Every editor of a news organisation in Scotland, white. Why? Is it because we don't have the talent? Is it because we don't have the ability? Or is it because that the opportunity doesn't exist? Or worse yet, is it because people don't think they're wanted or they're not welcome? That's what we should be fundamentally addressing. And we talk about this Parliament chamber. In the entire history of Scotland, we have only elected 3 BME MPs to Westminster, 2 from one family. In this Parliament, in 20 years, we have only ever elected 4 BME representatives, all 4 from Glasgow, all from a Pakistani background, and all Muslim. Not a single from a different gender or a different race. And quite often, to be blunt, it's been despite their political parties, not because of their political parties. So what I'd like to see in the motions from all political parties and the amendments from all political parties is actions. Actions on representation in all the institutions across our country. Action on education so we can teach our true history. Action on rebalancing our employment industry and our labour market. Because there are some things that are bigger than party politics. There are some things that are bigger than the yes or no question, or the leave or remain question, or the Labour versus SNP versus Tory question. And fighting for an equal society in terms of where no one is discriminated against because of their background is one of those fights. Silence is no longer an option. Colleagues, stop picking and choosing. There is no hierarchy of prejudice. And let's have actions, not words.